In a quiet and charming town, where streets were lined with old trees and every house seemed like it came from a fairy tale, stood an ancient mansion. This house was known for its unusual history, whispered about among the locals. Rumor had it that a ghost inhabited it. The house once belonged to the old Dr. Harrison, who lived there many years ago. He was a renowned physician, always ready to help those who sought his expertise. However, after the mysterious disappearance of Dr. Harrison, the house was left ownerless, and its rooms filled with rumors that his soul found no rest. One evening, a young family decided to buy the house and restore its former glory. The family consisted of a father, mother, and their little daughter named Emily. They were enchanted by the beauty of the house and the efforts put into its restoration. The first few weeks went by peacefully. The family enjoyed the warmth and coziness of their new home. However, as the nights grew darker, strange events began to unfold. Doors creaked as if opening on their own, lights flickered at inexplicable moments, and occasional whispers echoed through the halls. Emily, in particular, started to sense a peculiar presence in her room. She saw a shadow in the corner, heard faint footsteps, and understood that she was not alone in that room. At first, her parents dismissed it as a child's imagination. One night, when darkness engulfed the house, and a profound silence reigned, the family heard a soft voice. "Help! Help!" whispered the ghost, calling out for assistance. Unafraid, Emily followed the voice in the direction it came from. She discovered an ancient room where Dr. Harrison conducted his medical experiments. The ghost stood in the corner, its eyes emitting a faint glow. It turned out that Dr. Harrison's soul was tied to the house, and he couldn't leave due to an unfulfilled mission of saving his patients. The family, holding hands, decided to help the ghost complete his task. They searched for the old doctor's records, following his guidance. With each passing day, the ghost became brighter, its voice stronger, and the rooms of the house filled with light. Finally, the day came when Dr. Harrison thanked them and vanished into a radiant glow. The house was filled with warmth and tranquility, and the family no longer felt the ghostly presence. Since then, the house became a place of happiness and warmth. The family turned it into a true haven of love. They placed their photos in the old rooms, creating cozy corners for shared moments. The adults held Dr. Harrison in high regard, considering his soul part of their home. Emily, now a teenager, enthusiastically shared the story of helping the ghost with her friends and neighbors. This story became not just a memory of an adventure but also a lesson that even invisible connections can be profoundly significant. One evening, as the family gathered by the fireplace, they heard a faint melody playing on the old piano in the living room. They didn't need much guessing, it was a farewell thank you from Dr. Harrison, who seemed to come to convey his blessing. As years passed, the house remained a place where past and present intertwined. The townspeople stopped seeing it as a frightening place. Instead, it became a symbol of a long history filled with care, good deeds, and assistance. The family that lived in this house became part of its legend, passing down the story of the ghost to the next generations. The house transformed from a mysterious location into a symbol of unity, goodness, and warmth. The family that aided the ghost created their own history, becoming part of a legend that traversed through the ages.